Jana Duggar marries fiance Steven Wissmann in classic, elegant Arkansas wedding, a dream come true. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Have a nice day. For Duggar family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Jana Duggar and fiance Steven Wissmann are married 2 months after getting engaged. The pair tied the knot in a classic and elegant wedding in Prairie Grove, Arkansas in front of 500 guests on Thursday, August 15, according to People. I think it is one of those things that all girls envision someday, Jana 34 told the outlet ahead of her big day. For me, it felt like okay, it's never coming. But now it's starting to sink in, she continued. Reality is starting to set in. And I'm like, wow, this truly is something that I've dreamed of. And just to see it coming about is incredible and kind of hard to believe. It's a dream come true. The wedding took place at the Grand at Willow Springs with Jana Duggar Seawald acting as the maid of honor. The bridal party also included Jana's sister-in-law Abby Duggar and sisters Joy Anna Forsyth, Johanna Duggar, Jana Duggar Vuolo, and Jordan Duggar, who were all bridesmaids. Jana wore an off-the-shoulder ivory satin ball gown, which she described as feeling classy and bit like princess as she was walked down the aisle by her father Jim Bob Duggar. The couple both have big families. Duggar is one of 19 siblings while Wissmann is one of 13, and it was important to them that all their loved ones were involved in their big. Coming from 2 bigger families, we love to be able to get together and celebrate moments like these, Jana told People. And so to have all of them there, it just means a lot. The wedding comes after earlier on Thursday that the twosome had applied for a marriage license following rumors of an engagement that first surfaced in July. Jana and Wissmann, 31, were first spotted together in 2020. In July 2024, the reality TV star fueled engagement rumors via Instagram when she shared photos of herself wearing a ring on her left hand. Her followers were quick to notice the jewelry, taking to the comments section to ask Jana about her relationship status. Engagement ring, did I miss something? One person wrote. Another added, this definitely has to be an engagement ring. Meanwhile, a third fan asked, is that an engagement ring on Jana's hand? I sure hope so. Celebrity engagements of 2024. See which stars got engaged this year. Jana previously told Us Weekly in July 2020 that she was not that worried about finding her person despite her desire to settle down. Yes, I long to be married and one day I think that will come, but I think I'm also trying to stay busy with whatever comes along my path, she exclusively told Us at the time. Counting On was cancelled long ago, but the family remains in the Duggar news. All the Duggar kids have a solid social media fan following, and now Jason and his wife Maddie Grace have made a special announcement. If you thought that they were pregnant, then you are mistaken. The couple launched their YouTube channel. The couple is very active on Instagram and regularly shares their life updates. Maddie and Jason announced that they would start a YouTube channel only last week. Jana Duggar is on her siblings to help her reach a milestone number of immediate family members. The former reality star, known for growing up in the larger-than-life family on, seems to think that she and her siblings could end up creating an extended family with 100 nieces and nephews. Host then did the math to determine that if each of the 19 Duggar kids all had 19 kids of their own, then there would be 361 grandkids, but Jana insisted that isn't realistically going to happen. She did, however, suggest that at least one of her siblings could potentially have 19 kids, stating it's very possible. Well, okay, get this, Jana then stated. One of my brothers, he is a twin, okay, and he and his wife have 2 kids under the age of 2, and they're pregnant with twins. Jeremy then revealed that Jana was talking about and his wife, who actually welcomed twins last week. Their twins are going to be born before their oldest turns 3, so they're going to have 4 under the age of 2, she said. So it's very possible. Fans were shocked to see that his Instagram account was no longer following Haley or her father Stephen Baldwin. The social media account had also seemingly unfollowed his former mentor Usher, former manager Scooter Braun, and Ryan Good, who was the best man at his wedding. Maybe he wants a divorce and doesn't want to deal with Haley's dad, a social media user claimed at the time. That way he doesn't have to deal with him when the divorce happens. Jana Duggar made a rare public outing as her husband Josh Duggar continues to serve jail time. Jana, 36, was spotted attending a community event in Arkansas on Tuesday, December 10 per photos obtained by On Friday, December 13. The former personality was seen breaking traditional Duggar family clothing rules in a pair of jeans during the outing, which she paired with a cream and tan sweater and sneakers. Anna's outing comes less than 1 month after the outlet shared photos of Josh, 36, walking around prison grounds at the Federal Correctional Institution Seagoville in Texas. Both Anna's appearance and Josh's photos mark some of the first times the duo have been publicly seen since Josh's confirmed in March 2023 that Josh's prison release date had been extended by nearly 2 months. He is expected to be released in October 2032. Josh's request to appeal his conviction by the United States Court of Appeals for the 8th Circuit in October 2023. The Supreme Court also filed by Josh relating to his conviction on June. As Josh remains behind bars, Anna maintains a quiet life while reportedly continuing to raise the pair's kids on the Duggar family's Arkansas compound. A source previously told in June 2022 that the two have no interest in ending their marriage as they don't believe in divorce. The insider added she's going to stand by her husband and she's going to continue raising their kids to the best of her ability. That same month, another source exclusively told that the couple's children were Anna's #1 priority, adding that will never change. She with them all the time. At the time, Jill told the outlet she had not been in recent contact with Anna. I have seen her on a few occasions, but I also want to respect. I know she's asked for some space, so we want to respect that as well, she shared. For as long as they've been on the public stage, members of the Duggar family have been pretty clear that they stay away from substances like alcohol and drugs. Over the years, that's changed a bit. Jill and Derek have admitted that they will both have a drink from time to time. But after Joy, Jana Duggar included a certain emoji in one of her latest Instagram posts, fans are speculating that she may have just with husband Austin Forsyth. In a post on a popular Duggar-focused subreddit, more than one person pointed out that the leaf emoji in Joy's caption is typically used as a reference to either weed or vegan or vegetarianism, and because Joy and Austin often post about hunting, it's probably safe to assume that Joy hasn't recently gone vegan. Unfortunately, their bed selfie only served as more evidence that Joy might be hinting at something. The then expectant star captioned her Instagram reveal at the time. "We are overjoyed to announce baby 7 is on the way, and we can't wait to hold her in our arms this fall." Later that same month, Josh, also 33, was arrested and taken into custody at the Washington County Jail in Arkansas. The former reality star was charged with receiving and possessing child pornography. The Arkansas native, who entered a not guilty plea via his attorney at the time, was set to begin his trial in July, but a judge granted his motion in June to extend the trial date to November. That same month, canceled the Duggar family's spin-off show feels it is important to give the Duggar family the opportunity to address their situation privately, the network said in a June statement too. Josh's parents reacted to the news with a lengthy statement on their website, writing, "Our family has grown before our eyes and on national television, and the journey has been miraculous. Following God is an exciting adventure. The wonderful experiences that filming has provided us will be treasured always, and we look forward to discovering what's next for our family and sharing more with you along the way who have not appeared on the show since 2017, wrote in a statement of their own that leaving reality TV allowed them to make their own decisions, including the ability to have a choice in what they share. The pair added, "The pursuit of freedom and authenticity has been a growing theme in our lives. Our story is still being written, and this event is just one more step forward toward that goal. For now, we will move forward on our own terms, and we look forward to whatever opportunities the future holds." Josh and Anna have also not recently worked with the network, leaving in 2015 when multiple girls came forward and accused Josh of molesting them when he was 14. He was subsequently involved in a cheating scandal and apologized for being the biggest hypocrite ever before completing a 6-month stint in rehab in March 2016. Between Israel and Hamas Saturday, as Israel expressed concern about the appearance of the released captives. Ohad Ben Ami, Eli Sharabi, and or all taken hostage during the Hamas-led October 7 attack on Israel were handed to the Red Cross in the central city of Deir al-Balah on day 491 of their captivity in Gaza. While the transfer was orderly in contrast to chaotic scenes surrounding the release of Israeli and Thai hostages in Gaza last week, the three appeared thin and pale when they were led onto a makeshift stage. Israel later released all 183 Palestinian prisoners due to be freed on Saturday. Many of them appeared emaciated and in poor health. On stage and surrounded by Hamas militants, Ami and Sharabi, who were dressed in brown, and Levi, who was dressed in green, delivered speeches in Hebrew. They were then led to 3 Red Cross vehicles waiting to take them back to Israel. The Red Cross then passed the hostages to the Israel Defense Forces in Gaza, who transferred them back to Israel, where they underwent an initial medical assessment before being reunited with their families. The images during Saturday's hostage handover have drawn condemnation from Israel. Levi, who was released as he was considered a humanitarian case, appeared particularly frail. The Israeli government described the scenes as and said they would not go unaddressed, while Israel's Hostages and Missing Families Forum said the freed hostages' appearances were disturbing. The Nir kibbutz in southern Israel, among the hardest hit in the October 7 attacks, said it was happy and excited for the hostages' return Saturday, adding these images and the conditions in which they returned will be etched in the memory of the world and will be eternal testimony to the failurito. All who chose to oppose the deal, to all who continue to explain why we should wait, postpone, or hesitate.